Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to more Rainbow Six Siege. So it's been a little while since I uploaded some gameplay of this for you guys. Last time I think was Gamescom. There has obviously been a beta since, but last week I was lucky enough to be invited to an actual capture event in London where we got to go hands-on with loads of new stuff. We got to test out some new modes, some of the single player stuff, and also some new maps. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you some of the stuff that you can do single player and co-op, and I'll also have a video going up later on today with some PvP stuff which I did against some of the other YouTubers while I was there. So firstly, the topic of sort of single player and co-op play is probably something that's quite interesting to a lot of people. The Rainbow Six veterans out there, people that play Vegas, things like that, have obviously been asking quite a lot of questions with regards to what can you actually do when you're not playing online, because up until now everything we've seen has been multiplayer focused. The beta was obviously PvP, so was the stuff that we saw at Gamescom and all that stuff, but there is still stuff to do on your own. And this is best broken down into two different categories. The first one being completely solo and the second one being co-op. The solo mode, to be completely honest, is more of like a training mode. They have this thing called situations. There are 11 situations in total in the game, and these are effectively sort of training missions that teach you different styles of play. They teach you sort of like the different things you'll be doing in the game. Sometimes you'll be defending targets, sometimes you'll be defusing bombs, sometimes you'll be sneaking into an area to rescue a target, or other times it'll be simply to take out the terrorists within. Either way, each of these situations focuses on a different style of play, a different mechanic, a different kind of like gameplay focus, and completing themselves to teach you about the game. That being said, these are still really fun. They're not necessarily too long, but they are still really fun to do on your own, especially when you get to sort of some of the later ones. You do kind of sort of get this feeling, or at least I did, where like you really want to complete it stealthily, you don't want anyone to see you, you want to try and go through and have the absolute perfect run. There's one in particular, I think it was the third situation I did, you actually get a silent sniper rifle. So I did try and go around, scope out the enemies and get everyone down without being seen. Alas, it didn't quite work out that way, but either way, it's still a lot of fun. So for those of you guys asking, while the situations alone may not add up to the kind of length of a single player campaign, they do still give you some stuff to do solo, and they do have some pretty good replay value simply because you always want to sort of like go back and kind of improve them and actually do them better to get the better score. However, with that being said, that is not all. You also have some co-op stuff you can do, and this is probably where a lot of the, say, Rainbow Six veterans out there are going to feel most at home. There's a couple of main modes that we actually got a chance to play at the event in London, first of which being Terrorist Hunt, the second of which being Bomb Defusal, but effectively these are co-op modes where you assemble a team and you then need to work together towards a common goal. So Terrorist Hunt is quite simple. You will all start outside a building or outside a location or whatever it is, be it a warehouse, factory, a canal, anything like that. You start outside and then there are a number of terrorists inside. You then need to go in, take them all out, and that completes your mission. Now this does come in a variety of different difficulties. Say the normal mode will have about 20-ish, 22 terrorists inside, whereas you step up to hard, you step up to realistic, the numbers go up, and obviously so does the difficulty. Now this particular mode can be played with up to 4 other people to create a team of 5. And of course, as with anything in Rainbow Six, the best way to do this is to communicate. You start outside a building, you deploy your drone, you go in, you want to scan as many people as possible, so that way when you go in you don't get shot around a blind corner, and you then obviously tactically work your way in, take the opponents out, and complete your mission. On the flip side, Bomb Defusal will actually have one of your team members will be carrying a bomb defusing device. You then need to sneak in, take out the targets, defuse the bomb, and defend it while it's defusing. There are 2 different bomb locations, so obviously you can choose between those as you so wish, but either way, defuse the bomb, and that is mission complete. Now this one was actually pretty tough. The Terrorist Hunt we actually did pretty easily. We started on normal, jumped up to hard, and actually completed one on realistic as well. However, the Bomb Defusal one does get pretty insane when you're against AI. It's not so bad online, because when you're against PvP opponents, you have a fixed number of enemies to deal with. There's obviously 5v5. However, when you're doing this against the computer, I'm pretty sure they keep spawning. Either way, trying to defend that bomb until the end of the rush is pretty challenging, but also a lot of fun. There's a lot of replay value out of this, and this is probably the one thing that I enjoyed the most. I know that PvP is also another big draw, but I think out of my time playing, I probably enjoyed the Terrorist Hunt mode the most, just simply because it's so tactical. You know, you sneak in with your drone, you try and scope everyone out, and ideally you want to try and scope out every single target, because then if you do, you have all the names marked on and you literally walk in like a complete boss. You basically pop around corners, shoot people because you know exactly where they are. Either way, with that being said, that's a quick overview of some of the kind of solo and co-op stuff you can be doing in Rainbow Six. There are some new maps in this one as well, maps you wouldn't have seen before. These are the ones we actually got a chance to go hands-on for the very first time with, so hopefully you guys enjoy that, but I'm going to leave you with some gameplay to check out some of the situations and check out some of the co-op modes, but obviously let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.